All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin Day 791 at 24 Fitness. So today was both awesome and sucked at the same time. So the reason why is awesome is Harold's birthday. Harold the handyman. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Harold the handyman. Happy birthday to you. Yes? But it was rough because in the morning my body was just not adjusted. It was just thrashed. And so I wasn't feeling too good in the morning, and I figured, okay, I gotta take this day off. But another reason why I had to was because...
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was a pretty significant day for Harold. So I had to call out. All right, let me sign in. You see, I think last week sometime I told you about something happened, someone close to me. And some of you guys figured out it was the Harold's family, right? So, yeah, Gabby's dad was super sick, and then he passed away Saturday. Now, what happened is, so Harold really loves his family, okay? And then so they've been married for over 20 years, and then so, you know, watching your dad go through this is pretty tough, and I went through this, so I know exactly how crazy it gets, right? So, oh my gosh, check out who's here. Hey, look at the wind blew in.
Wow.
Awesome. All right, let me sign in on this one. There we go. Okay, so what happened is it was one of my best friend's birthdays today. It was one of my best friend's birthdays.
Today?
Yeah.
Happy
So,
birthday.
yeah, right. Okay, so what happened is I remember when my dad was going through all this stuff, it was really gnarly, right? But then for him, I had to see him go through this stuff. You know, does he want me to be there in the hospital and stuff? I mean, it's, you know, yeah, it's pretty personal stuff, but we all go through this. We're part of a club that we don't want to be in, you know? And then so, what happens today was the day that he had to go and like get like his father-in-law's clothes and then go to the funeral home, set that up, make the payments and everything, give them a picture of what he looked like so they can make it. And then we had to go to the cemetery, prepare that stuff over there. It's pretty nuts, and this on his birthday. So I'm like, that's a crappy birthday. So even though I was feeling bad in the morning, I'm like, you know what? I'll be there for him, right? So he was there for me when all this stuff happened to me. So yeah, so we ate breakfast, and then we went to the mother-in-law's house, and then, you know, it's just to see this, it wasn't like the happiest time, obviously. And then so he got like the clothes and stuff, had her sign some stuff, and then went to the funeral home. And then yeah, he had to get his mind off stuff. We went to go get Chinese foot massage, and after that we ate lunch, and then after that we had to go to the cemetery and then talk to the people about, you know, the plot he's getting and all this stuff and that arrangement. I don't know, it's kind of gnarly. Then we're talking about the whole cremation thing or whatever. Because my family, we're all cremation people. But his family, they're all burial people. I'm like, oh man. But it's just the whole thing on talking about when you're going to do the funeral, how long they could stay there, right? And then like the price doubles on Saturday. I'm like, I never think of these things. That's pretty nuts. But in the long run, or in the end, you know, he was visited by his grandma, who was 94 years old. And I was like, oh my goodness. So he had a great day, but you know, it was both really awesome and really bad at the same time, right? So, you know, I'm not saying like either of us had a worse day than the other day or whatever, but you know, when we're talking about it, the lesson that we were talking about today is he's got to enjoy life, right? It's like nothing, you can't just go and like, save your money for a rainy day and something. So, you know, once you pass away, then what are you going to do, right? So, I don't know. I mean, here I am trying to buy my house, and those things are happening. Maybe, maybe not. End of the world? It's not. But I'll update you when I find out what happens on there. And then, you know, I don't know. It's just, the energy is weird today. Okay? So, I mean, once again, it's one of those lessons. You got to be there for your friends when things happen, you know, and whether you could actually do something or not, doesn't matter. You need that person there, right? And so, you know, gotta see Gabby too, but it's just weird because everything just happened, right? And you're like, oh. So anyways, that's a good and bad day. All right, there we go, 30 minutes. That was nothing.
Barely broke a sweat.
Some sweat in there, kind of, right?
Huh?
I got some sweat in there, I think. A little bit.
So is that from exertion or blood pressure medicine?
Right? I don't know. I didn't take my blood pressure medicine today yet. I'll do it when I get home, right? So, all right, I gotta go. All right, there you go, day 4. No, 791 in the books. So, you know, people have good days, people have bad days. And even Jack was telling me he's having good and bad days. Because right now, if you don't know, see you later. So, if you don't know, the stock market's taking a plunge, right? Taking a beating. And then so, I mean, it's not a big deal. So Jack, he has incredible amounts of stock of Verizon because he used to work for GTE. So that's how he could just go on the bike every day and just retire, right? So I'm like, Jack, so how's that stock market treating you? He's like, oh, I took a beating. But he's saying that it wasn't as bad. I mean, of course it's bad. But he said, but yeah, it went up so much since last year. My stocks are the same as like last year. So in that perspective, it's not that bad. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, he's not worried because it's going to recover and stuff because, you know, all the people are scared of the whole coronavirus thing. Me personally, I'm not. Shoot, maybe I had it. Who knows? I won't know because I didn't get tested for it. So, you know, they're talking about how, like, a lot of the people, they get the coronavirus and stuff like that, and they're, you know, they're testing the people that died from it. But the regular people that are just probably sick, whatever, I'm one of the people that, like, you know, if they get sick and then they get better, they don't see a doctor, they might have had it, who knows? But, yeah, but if, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not a doctor. Don't pay attention to me. But anyway, so yeah, there are good days, there's bad days. Today was like a mixed day. Happy birthday, Harold. And you know, things get good and things get bad. What can you do, right? But you got to be there for your friends, right? And everything's gonna be okay. So I don't know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's good. Throw some Clint Eastwood on this one. So Big Daddy Shin, day 791. If I could exercise 791 days in a row, you could exercise 791 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. The good, the bad, the ugly. All right. See ya.